PVC has been a big part of my life for nearly 50 years. When Kerry and I married in 1975, we only had 2 bean bags, a fridge and a bed. So I made our first lounge chairs out of 40mm PVC pipe and fittings. When I started my version of Holman in 1991, one of the first products I imported was PVC pressure fittings for irrigation use. As a construction engineer and builder, I have a deep understanding of how PVC pipe and fittings are used and are made. After the drought of the 2000s, when selling irrigation equipment was very tough, I looked to diversify Holman and build an extra customer base, hence adding DWV and stormwater to our PVC pressure fittings range. This range was sourced from small Australian factories together with imports. Sales were initially focused on the hardware industry. After launching into the merchant plumbing market in July 2016, I looked to begin establishing an Australian manufacturing capacity. I purchased FabFit in Stapleton, Queensland in 2017 and then purchased the moulding machines from Oz Plastics in Perth in 2018. I've always loved the manufacturing challenge. Over my years in business, I've had factories manufacturing polypipe and garden hose and electronic control equipment for watering and irrigation. The electronic products are still manufactured in Perth. So building a PVC moulding facility in Perth was not a daunting concept. To be successful, the factory needed to have the most efficient machines, top quality tooling, and as much automation as possible. It took 12 months to plan and prepare the new factory in a warehouse directly behind our Perth headquarters. The Oz Plastics machines were moved during the Christmas 2017. Since then, I've continued to purchase new machines and tooling with 30 moulding machines and a well-equipped tool shop now in place. When Iplex announced they were closing their Australian moulding factory, I immediately decided to establish a factory in Brisbane that could supply the Queensland and New South Wales markets in particular. This factory is now operating and has 17 moulding machines. We are currently relocating our large PVC tooling from China to Brisbane. This will increase our Australian-made content significantly. I'm very proud of the 2 factories. They are modern and well-equipped and operated by skilled staff. The 2 factories provide us considerable capacity to grow the business over the coming years. I am a great believer in innovation and design. New products are important to keep industries evolving, so I've established a design and engineering team here in Perth. Over the past 18 months, new products have been added to our catalogue. These include large bore rubber ring and heavy duty DWV fittings, easy fit architectural pressure fittings, P&S traps, a wide range of downpipe adapters, including the patented flapper, new designs for 100 and 150mm reflux valves, new concept heavy-duty stabilised fittings that will eliminate the use of concrete. All Holman fittings are manufactured to the relevant Australian and New Zealand codes and best environmental practices. All products, factories and processes are independently type tested and certified by Approval Mark International, who are based in Sydney. I am pleased we continue to increase manufacturing in Australia. Ever conscious of the environmental impact, recycled cardboard boxes are used and manufacturing rejects are recycled. We also work with plastic recyclers to use reprocessed PVC where it is appropriate to do so. Holman has a great team of people who know the plumbing business. As a family company, relationships mean a lot. Customers are part of our family. Holman always trade with a family spirit.